Hello. Gotta make sure I go and add everyone in all of the Discords. Give me just a moment. Add everyone. Live. 27 inches normal. Oh, TV. Okay, I was gonna say, that's like the first time I've been like, bruh. Do I have, okay, yeah, I do have Twitch up. I'm waiting for it to give me that ad notification so I can do that. We got YouTube set up. We don't have Twitch set up. There's the ad notice. Yeah, ad starts now. There we go. 3 minutes of ads, and then I keep doing the tweets. All right. Huge early rev hours? Not really. I'm just on time for once. Chai is probably joining us here in just a moment, so I didn't put them on the thing just because I didn't quite understand what they meant by, like, I'll be by in a bit. It sounds like they will be, and they may be in chat right now, but I'm not looking at it. So instead, we'll just torture Chai a little bit by ignoring them and them shouting at me to do the thing. Blue Sky is asking me to translate a thing for blind or visually or low vision users. I want to add alt text to this. Music is loud. Very sorry. Hey, I want to it says alt text describes images for blind and low vision users and helps give context to everyone. What's the name of this guy again? Alt. Yeah. Weirdly approved image of Luigi. That's Luigi. I think that's Luigi. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's not what I fucking meant. You know it. Goddamn, guys. We got 1 minute left on the ad. All right. Having the time of his life, it appears as if the prince... can you save us from thinking about real world things? Yeah, we're not going to talk about real world things. Here's the quick version. Vote if you're going to vote. If you're not going to vote, don't vote. But this is your chance to vote. Go vote. And until then, get to know your neighbors, get to know everyone nearby you, and become friends with them. Because voting should be the least of what you do. And it's just a thing we can do. Do you still have the Town of Nowhere overlay? Vote overlay? I don't, but I should get that. All right. It would be funny. I would I don't know. Don't fret too much, y'all, about such and things. How do you guys like this camera angle? Cause it's like right over the he's got the chat up. I want to try something real quick, and this is like, didn't you play A Town with No Name a while back? I don't know as if I did. I think it's very different though. Let's see. All right, so yeah, a thing I want to try is probably yeah, you know what, fuck it, with these bushes I want to try a new effect, and to do that I'm gonna need to let's make some crack. You're right. Where's my pencil? What kind of tablet do I use? I use a Wacom Intuos 5 Pro, not 5, just Pro. All right, so we're gonna just like take this right here And I'm not going to do the best job of this because, like, honestly, I just want to see if this thing that I made works. I think I found out what's wrong with the code, but I'm not sure. And if I'm wrong, this code is going to take forever and a day to fix. Yeah, I think I'm right, though. I think it's that it doesn't realize that it's being entered into. Like, we have the wrong scripting for the signals. Like, I knew it was something signal based, and I'm pretty sure that's the Autocidal Pig Wrestler, thank you for the gift sub to Odd Cat Cosplay. This is gonna wreck me, you know that, right? Everyone being called odd something something. It's awful. It's awful for the brains. Okay. So, yeah, I made like it's autofull. Yeah, alright. It's odd, pretty odd, to be honest. Yeah, it is pretty odd behavior from my chat. I feel like I didn't do Halloween right again this year. But I also feel like I'm kind of getting Halloweened out, you know? Like, I don't know how to explain that. But, like, the redeems are a little too low, like, audio-wise. That's my bad. Did I tweet out onto everything? Did I tweet? I don't remember if I did or not. No Nut November is trending. Of which I will say, failed already. Don't give a shit. Did you get any trick-or-treaters? No. I did see a guy with a really banger SCP outfit running around. And that was cool. Alright, no fish. Assets, 2D side scrolling, leaf movement. Okay. Okay. And close that. Don't save that. Because I don't think we'll need it, actually. If we do need it, we'll just load it as a layer. But I made a new texture. I got the feeling from Reddit that I think that people are a little too freaked out about what's going on in the world right now. Like, should we be concerned? Yes. Are things weird out there? Yes. But, like, also just, like, watch a little bit less news, because I feel like that we're definitely getting to a place where we're just now scared to be anywhere or do anything, and that's just kind of wild to me, so we should stop, you know? Let's add a new sprite 2D. And this is for ground, etc. Yeah, this would be in ground, etc. As a PNG, and this is gonna be load assets, that one. Okay. And then I missed a gift sub. Diagonal Caster, thank you for the gift sub to Oddmer. Who's Oddmer? Hello. Yeah? Do you want cuddles? Do you want babies? Are you a baby man? Why you don't wiggle? Don't be a wiggle. All right, come up here. His boy. He's being a weirdo about it. Don't be a weirdo. Come on. Be a baby. Thank you, orthogonal caster. All right. Texture. Material. Yeah, you got a sore right there, don't you? Not gonna use my fingernails, but I'll use my fingertips to kind of rub it so it feels better. Does that feel better? He's been having some issue with dry skin, but we got him on this one like anti-hairball stuff because like if Abby gets something, then he gets it because they're children, you know. So he was like, I want whatever she's having, and so that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's not right at all. I think what I would do is I would do like I want to copy this and then I want to paste it as a child of itself, and then on this one I want to do like this is okay, bye then. I'll move this up so it doesn't look like we're just filming my dick. It's too fast to be missed. Yeah, I want it to be like the trees and the breeze, like you can kind of see a little bit of movement in them, but it kind of did the whole thing all at once and it looked awful. Texture, order, visibility. There's one that was like you got to use whatever the like clip. I want to clip node, visibility, clip children, clip only, and then on clip only. All right, and then this one we just go back to this, and then we do the material on it. Will this work? Load. You may have to animate the trees moving in the wind. Probably. Hey, Morning Chai. You ready to clown? Yeah, that doesn't look anywhere close to being right. The flamingo has here. Hello?
Hello.
There you are.
Doing today?
Are you dead?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I just want to eat my microphone. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just waking up. Got to make sure that you're in the there you go. Now you get credit in the VOD for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, whatever.
Why is Try a Family Guy character? I don't know.
Why aren't you a Family Guy character?
Because I don't know how to make references.
Not you, them.
Oh.
Odd merit.
Well, that's a new thing that's happening. Everyone in chat is going to be odd something or other because they realize that it messes with me. So just have fun trying to remember who's who. Yeah, good luck with that.
Wait a minute. Are all y'all dumb motherfuckers changing your 6 month at a time Twitch name just to...
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, this is fine. Rev, this is fine.
Yeah.
Because all it means is they now lack any individuality and you do not give them any respect to separate them apart.
Well, I mean...
Sorry, Oddwrath.
I mean, like, the problem is that they all end up being the same person in my brain. So I'm just like...
Well, now they really are.
I gotta ban this person. And only one of them is being a shitter. Like, what do I do?
Yeah. Well, that's the best part, is eventually you're gonna, like, ban one and, like, you're gonna get the wrong mod. So.
I have a really unfortunate problem that I have to figure out. I don't think I can just do like a shader over the trees and make it look like they're moving.
You can't. Is it too complex to even like fathom? Is that a thing that's going on?
No, I don't think it'll look right. I made this. I don't know as if this is like, well, the problem is it got stretched out super far and then it just looked weird. Like, I think it's the wrong color for one thing. And then I should probably have it multiply instead. Have you messed with this yet?
Is this taking the layers that are the leaves and just making them kind of wiggle left and right?
So, sort of. It's applying, so it's a multiply texture, right? Like a layer, basically, except for it moves. And then I'm adding just like a red bush over this bush just to try it out on it. And I deleted it so we can't actually see that. But the idea would be that it would look good, but it doesn't.
Can I tell you how I would do this as an animator?
Yeah, does it involve me having to draw all the trees again? Because I really don't want that to be. Okay, thank fuck.
If you drew a simple layer, let's say there's one layer of just a tree that's just leaves. You might have to go in and separate them with a few different layers just to play around, but that's just copy pasting, trying stuff. So as an animator, this is how I would do it. Is I would have, let's say, a row of trees, and I'd have like maybe 3 different layers of like a little bit of leaves, a lot of leaves, and then some leaves in the background they can see through the middle leaves. So they're just layering over each other. And then what I do is I would just tween them to sway left and right with what is it, interpolation or something? And so they'd all do it together. But then I would just offset the other 2 layers by maybe 4 or 5 frames. So that way they're kind of doing like a little wave effect. And then you can offset every tree a little bit extra too, so it looks like wind is blowing through the whole valley. So basically, that's the animator way, but I'm guessing in Godot, there's a way that you can take this tree, like entire tree PNG, and just say,
well, the problem is that it's
to the top,
one PNG for like the entire thing. It's not like the trees are painted in separately. I just painted in the trees and the ground on like one layer. As far as, you know, Godot cares.
I mean, just try taking the whole layer and just like, I'm sure there's a way to say like anchor the bottom and have like, let's say a line that goes straight up to the top, and it's like a wiggle, like it's wiggling left and right, but it's anchored in the bottom, and you can do that for the whole tree.
I think I'm gonna have to redraw it, like you said. Just have like 3 different layers for the bush, or like the grassy bits.
Before you go all in and redraw everything, you can just try to cut. It's a pain in the butt for maybe an hour, but you can cut out every tree and make them their own layer instead of all one layer.
Well, on the plus side, I realized that I'm drawing this very New England style architecture, or I guess like wood line, like a Texan would, where there's just no trees between me and oblivion. Like
that's Texas, and that's also parts of Illinois. I know what you mean.
Flat. And New England doesn't do that. It's just like there'll be like a wall of tree, and you just can't see past it. And the wall of tree. Yeah, exactly. It allows me to draw 3 cards. Jesus fuck.
I'm gonna reference so many things that you don't know about, and someone in chat will pog. And I love that.
I love that too. I feel super hungover today. And like,
did you drink a lot?
No, I had nothing to drink. So like yesterday I had to do like I just did like a regular checkup. So I got like a tetanus shot, and more importantly, I didn't take my antidepressants because, like, you know, you're supposed to eat with them.
Rev?
Yeah.
Are you not eating and then not taking your meds?
Only because they were going to do blood work and they had to have me fast. So yesterday I did not take my meds or eat until about like 4.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but like that's different. Yeah, this doesn't look right. This looks,
I don't know if it helps, but I'm sending you a little GIF example. If you look at the, oh, never mind, it's not loading in Discord. I'll go fuck myself. Never mind.
It's less about the regenerating the blood. It's like, I think I forgot to take my meds the day before as well. So I woke up with that like withdrawal feel. And I looked at
you just have like med withdrawal.
Yeah, I looked at my face in the mirror and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like first thing this morning, like legitimately could not recognize my face because I was like so fucked up. It's like, that's not good.
I think you already have an idea of what I try to explain, and I don't know how to do it with Godot, but I did send an example of something I'm working on for another streamer.
Yeah, that looks great, man.
Well, it's just a simple, like, each glow stick is rising and falling on a tween, and then I offset every single glow stick by a few frames, and then I copy pasted all that offset to the next one, offset all of them again, and so it creates a wave effect. And since they're moving a little bit independently, and I kind of fucked with them, they're not like perfect. So like, I'm sure there's a way to make that happen in Godot using just like sine wave stuff. Like,
yeah,
my coder for the visual novel literally made a text effect that's like, hey, you want the letters to do a little wave and scroll up and down?
Yeah.
Like a fucking, you're gonna go surfing. And I'm like, that's so cool. How the fuck did you do this, you nerd?
Yeah, that's like just sine times time or something. That's my sin time. Absolute sin time is like my favorite like phrase to throw into that material maker. Like, I didn't learn trig, but like you could put sin time and then you can put absolute, and then it's called absolute sin time, right?
Yeah.
And that's just an awesome name for a thing. Absolute sin time is actually bad for this one, but you know, absolute sin time, man.
Speaking of being a wife guy, I just got a message from my girlfriend literally saying whimpers and scratches at the door, and it's a screen, like a photo of my Twitch page not being live, and I'm like, do you want me to go live?
Yes,
I'll do
yes. Your wife wants to see your work. You're being loved at. Deal with it.
No, they like putting me on it. It's the most flattering thing ever.
Yeah, I think that's really cool as well.
I'm legit like, I'll fucking do it. I'll go live now.
There you are. All right, so I think I do just have to draw the trees separately, like you're saying, but ew.
But you don't have to draw them. You're just gonna have to copy, like cut out each one from the one layer and like make them their own thing. You might have to doctor the edges a little bit because you're gonna probably like.
Well, I'm gonna have to redo all of them anyway, so they're kind of already on. Like, I'm gonna have to redo them, so it doesn't really matter. So here's like, I'm working on making the trees good, because like the way I was drawing them was wrong. This is like very much an underpainting, but you're thinking that I should probably finish the underpainting, then do the, like, basically just do it where you have like your darks, your mids, and your lights, and have those all on different layers. Is that what you're suggesting?
It doesn't even have to be, I guess if they're dark in the back, that makes sense because that creates like a mild shadow and it looks a little bit more believable. But it's just basically 3 layers of like a flat pile of leaves. And then they all just wave left and right, and then you offset them a little bit. And that way they're doing it separately and they don't look fake. You know, they look kind of like they're actually waving.
Right. Trying to find this picture.
Before you do anything, why don't you first figure out how to do this? And this is one way. There's probably an easier way.
I bet you there is, but this is what you're talking about is actually kind of along the lines of what I thought was going to be the right thing to do.
So I don't know how Godot works. I wonder if there's like a fucking way to set several anchor points throughout an entire layer and they all just wiggle at the top. I'm sure there fucking is. But...
I'm sure there is, but that sounds like code. I don't know if there's like a non-code way of doing that.
Where are the backseating nerds in chat? Where the fuck are they?
The what? The
backseating nerds in chat. So I'm eating. I went to a little Mexican place for breakfast and I'm eating like a dolce de cafe and it's so good.
Nice. I think I just sort of, I'll do this layer as like a layer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like you said. I don't like it, but it just means it's gonna be a lot of work. But fortunately, I've realized that this is gonna be a lot of work now before I've actually done much. The only thing that I would have to redraw would be like the house, and I don't need to because that's not moving in the wind, so it's fine. Disco Elysium expression moment. Are you able to do the old tree with an onion skin to draw over it? Oh yeah, no, I mean I can definitely just add another layer, it's fine. I'm just gonna, I think I clean up this layer and add like the trees and shit. and then I make this the static layer that doesn't really move. But what are you working on? Because you said you had something cool. Is it the thing that you just showed me, or is it something else?
No. Something is happening, and I think I have 1 week to get it done. So I'm gonna try to like, rip my fucking pants off and grab my dick and get it done.
Sure.
Where, so the program I use to, for those who don't know, I use a program that pretty much simulates a 3D environment that I can put cameras in and move cameras around to stream from. It's like legit. Like imagine I'm playing VR chat and I can move the cameras wherever I want with simple button presses and put new things in instantly. I can edit on the fly constantly. That's the program I use. It's called Motion, MTION. It's on Steam. Yes, I'm promoting it. I am sponsored. So
fair.
They're adding new stuff. They're trying to actually go a little bit of the way of like, hey, do you like making video games in Roblox? Do you know like Motion not only can stream from it, maybe even set up like a D&D campaign with friends in a 3D environment?
Oh.
You can make a little game. And they're not wrong.
Yeah.
So I currently actually already started. One second.
Yeah, you're good.
I guess I'm going live in a minute. Okay, so I currently started a way to make a short form visual novel representation of my visual novel in a 3D environment. So basically, you load up Motion and you just load up this thing that's going to be public, and you have a little cutscene and you get popped right like in the hallway of this 3D environment, which is actually also going to be the visual novel coming up. And you can walk around. You're just walking around first person. You're about 5'5". I don't know. I made you short. Fuck you. And
I complain about that constantly in video games. About the player being short as fuck, and I'm like, why am I like 3 feet tall? What is this?
No. They need you need to be a short king in this game because many of the characters are very tall and hot, and I want you to look up at them. God damn it.
See, that is a legitimate reason, as opposed to just like you're gonna be short. It adds to the hotness if they're taller than you. This is something that I can understand conceptually.
Yeah, I mean, don't you want giant wife and you just walk forward and hug them and face and chest? Anyway, so you can walk around the environment, and actually I'm going to put in my art, and they're just like they're animated, and you can talk to them, and that's the next part is I need to figure out how to make a talk string. And I'm going to do it in the most ass backwards way ever, using also using node based, because Motion uses nodes as well. So what happens is I put a selectable, I make a display selectable, which is, let's say, a actual like sprite animation. And the character then after you select it, it grabs the camera and it like changes it so it's zoomed in and you're looking at them, kind of like Morrowind or like Oblivion,
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah, and so I got that set up, and then what happens is when you do that, I'm gonna have text pop up, but there's sadly at the moment no good way to make text pop up like as text. And I'm like, well, I'm a fucking artist, fuck it, I'm gonna literally just make a bunch of word bubbles and they're gonna pop up as like display features.
I mean, yeah, that would work.
And then your replies will be other bubbles you can select from. So you literally can move the camera around in a 40-degree like cone as you're looking at the character and click your replies, and then they'll reply back. And
cool.
That's already kind of neat. I wouldn't say this could replace the visual novel process, but
I'm a little bit concerned that you might be doing feature creep, but you do you.
No. This is actually very simple because I already got it started. All I need is them to make it so display anything that is interactable cannot be interactable if it's not visible. So I need to make a series of nodes that say like, I click character, it makes 5 options appear. I click one, they all disappear. It makes 5 new options appear that I can only click those and not the previous ones. So that's why I'm waiting for them to update. They literally are adding a new update to the whole program because I suggested it.
Wow.
And no, it's just that. And the other thing is I already know how to do it. I'm going to have it be actually interactable. Like you could walk around and pick things up. So I'm going to add some coffee cups. And what I'm going to do is have a part where a character's like, hey, go get me a coffee. And you leave, go talk to the barista. And, you're like, I need a coffee, which is an option you only get then after you had the option to know you need to do that.
Right.
And so it's going to be an if, then, or even otherwise, the kind of like setup. And I think I could do that in a week. I already have all the art assets done.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. You do just have to plug the art assets in, and they have to make the thing that would actually make it so you can do the thing. Poultryist joins us, which normally I wouldn't shout out a first-time chatter while someone's streaming with me, but I feel like, are flamingos poultry?
I mean, here's an easier question. Are duck poultry? Because yes, then yes.
I think so. What is the
'Cause,
definition of poultry? Because I'm just like, is this a
I think it's
threat?
just meat that's a bird.
Poultry.
Is a penguin poultry or fish?
Any domestic bird used for food. So,
Okay, then a flamingo's not poultry because it's not domestic, but goddamn would I eat one.
would you?
Oh yeah, no, I've heard it tastes like duck. It's just greasy.
Is fowl and poultry interchangeable? No. It turns out they're not. I guess that means that flamingos are fowl?
Yeah, I'm a waterfowl. I smell like shit.
Birds collectively, birds of the order Galliformis that keeps its eggs and flesh. What?
Sure, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
we do
kept
that.
for its eggs. Okay, a bird in the order of Galliforms that's kept for its eggs and flesh. A rooster or a hen. Right, okay. Yeah, so it's like, a turkey would be a fowl because you would keep it for eating the meat and the...
Turkey, chicken, quail, duck,
What is...
goat, they all do the same stuff.
I mean,
Eggs.
I know turkey egg is like conceptually a thing, but is turkey egg a food?
Actually, good question. I've never
You know what
heard
I
of anyone
mean? Like,
making
yeah,
turkey
they
eggs.
obviously have eggs, but like, is it food?
I don't know. I've never in my life heard anyone go like, "Oh man, my turkey laid some delicious eggs today I made for breakfast." I've never heard that sentence in my life. That's a good question.
Yeah, right?
Maybe they're shit. Maybe they're rotten.
I've had ostrich
Disgusting
before.
little freak.
Ostrich egg. It's fine.
Oh my god. I'm gonna blush thinking about an ostrich egg. They're so big and heavy.
Okay.
Look, you invited me here.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to make sure of like my life choices real quick, but no, it's fine. Okay, there's a couple of orange branches here. Unfortunately,
Yeah, duck and quail eggs are legitimate. That's like a thing.
ostrich was like all right. Like I had it on in a burger. It was like we went to one of these like fancy burger places in, I want to say it was Houston. Like we just went for like a day trip to go like look at the museum. I want to say it was Houston. I wasn't driving, my friend was, and we had trailer food because that's a very Texas thing. And that's what they had.
Brian Chai sells the brine flamingo. Hold on. I forgot I should add one more part to this. There's a fun little addition.
Oh, I need to have the thing where it has the movement stuff. Also, this is the wrong region for this.
The picture. There you are.
There we are. I don't think I have the little reacty guy.
No, I'm in the corner. I'm like literally. I was with you.
Oh, there you.
Previously.
Oh, you are. Oh God, you're a Family Guy. I get it now.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Rev. Pretend you're driving your car and you're not paying attention to the road because you're a Family Guy character.
I love driving my car and watching Zootopia. It's my favorite movie. Brian, watch out. It wasn't Zootopia either, was it?
I think it was Madagascar.
It was Madagascar. No, I've been thinking about Zootopia because like Tumblr is giving me ads for those AI dating apps that are like really
Yes.
yeah. One of those is trying to convince me to use it, and the way it's trying to convince me to use it is by giving me examples of like Judy Hopps.
Hey, you want to fuck the rabbit cop?
And it's like, no, ACAB, get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Man, you are God. I have my morals, but man, I want to fuck that cop rabbit. I hate it.
And it's just like, you have made a ad perfectly designed for me to not be interested.
Yeah, that's like making furries. That's making people who are wondering about like if furries are cool be like, I don't like furries anymore.
Yeah, like, don't show me a cop. Like, no one's gonna think that furries are cool if you show them cops.
The worst thing that ever happened in Zootopia is that Nick Wilde becomes a cop. It's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Awful.
Furries, I'm sorry. I mean,
No, I'm not sorry.
No,
I'm not sorry at all. Fuck Judy Hopps.
yeah,
Hey,
fuck
Cap.
Judy
Don't give a
Hopps.
shit.
Yeah, seriously, I was just like, but what about Nick?
He's dead now too. Yeah, he's a cop. Fuck it. Fuck
Okay,
that guy.
cool. Good. We're on the same page. But yeah, no, it's just kind of disappointing. I do think that it's funny that what's the name of the little? They're not Figmas. They're not Funko Pops.
Funko
They're
Pop?
like not those.
U2s?
No, good. Nindroids.
Oh, Nindroid.
Yeah, the Nindroid for Judy Hopps, I will say, being 1312 is fucking hilarious. Look
What?
look up the Nindroid number for Judy Hopps. It's fucking 1312. I love it so goddamn much.
Amazing.
Yes.
All right, I'm getting things set up. I'm gonna go live. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, but I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah.
Kill.
Yeah, that's how I start my stream as well. A little bit of murder.
I think I'm like legit.
Oh god, this is such a weird way to thinking about this.
This is gonna be a bullshit stream where I'm gonna go in cold. There's no opening, and we're just gonna be in it. And I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I have to make this work. My beautiful dear girlfriend said, I like hearing your voice. And I'm like, okay.
Exactly.
You got it.
Yeah, I try and do chill streams in the morning because, like, what if wife comes by? You know?
What if wife?
What if wife needs a pick-me-up? And I think that everyone needs a bit of a pick-me-up right now. Everyone's a little freaked out. Like, they're saying, can we have a little bit of a distraction from the world right now? And I'm like, look, you do your thing. You vote if you believe in voting. And
all I'm gonna say is I literally didn't know it was in 4 days. I thought it was like 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now. I don't know why. I thought that.
No.
It's fine. I did vote though.
Okay,
I
good.
Did.
I did as well.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it, but I voted. I do like ranked choice voting a lot more though. I think that's rad as shit that we have that here.
Ranked choice voting?
Yeah, instead of voting like... So America has a huge problem with first past the post voting, which I don't care for, where it's just like, who do you want to win? Whereas Maine does it as like, in order, who would you want to win? Ranking first to last.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
So you can, put the one you are the only chance you have, and then you put a third party, and then another third party, and then another third party, and then the bad guy.
Well, you just don't put the bad guy, because, I mean, you don't have to.
That's even better.
Yeah, you don't have to put him on there. So it's like, you actually get a chance to kind of vote third party, except for, like, I wasn't super impressed by the third party options this year, because unfortunately the rest of the country does not do, that. It kind of doesn't matter anyway. But if the rest of the country could get on that instead of first past the post, I'd be really fucking happy, I'll be honest.
I don't remember how it all works, and I'm glad we're talking about this now before I say let's not talk about it as soon as I press the live button.
Oh, yeah.
In case, the sensitive friendos come in and go like, I don't want to think about this.
Yeah, no, we should stop talking about it, honestly.
No, I need to say one thing because you can tell me how this works.
Mm-hmm.
Is it actually how it should be as a democracy where the people vote and then this guy won? Or is it actually just like the people vote and then they throw most of that out and go like, well, there's this many points for this province, and that means that's why Pennsylvania is worth the most or some shit? Is that how that works?
Basically, yeah.
Wow,
so the
terrible.
electoral college is okay. So you're going to laugh and you're going to be very mad as I explain the electoral college.
This is something I already know about, but I forgot, and I want you to make me mad again. Thank you.
Okay. I think some of the implications are not taught about in school, and that's the bits that's going to make you mad. So every state has a certain amount of points in the electoral college, which is like basically how many points they get towards voting towards a candidate. And after everyone's voted, the representative or the people who are on the electoral college are supposed to look at that and then vote in accordance with that, unless there's some sort of crazy nut job that we wouldn't want winning, in which case they should their entire purpose is to make sure that we don't get crazy nut job. Like,
did they forget to do that rule this time?
Well, so this is after everyone's done voting, then the electoral college goes in and they go, okay, like, that's what will happen. But
here's a dumber question. If Orange Man lose, and I kind of hope he does, and
right,
can he try again, or is that it?
He can try again, but he's not looking good, so I think he's probably gonna die before next time.
That'd be I can't say my opinion out loud. Yeah.
I think that would be based. I'm
I'd
not
rather
saying
him just-
I don't think that he's gonna die via assassination attempt. I think everyone who's trying to assassinate him is really incompetent. So I think he'll
Yeah, you think
probably
all these
survive
Republicans
those.
trying to kill the guy would actually be able to aim, you know?
Weirdly, no, because it's just I don't know. Anyway, so yeah,
Turns out I think like both shooters were also Republicans. or something.
yes,
Isn't that funny?
yes, and then there was another guy who's just wandering around with a gun. Like they want to report more assassination attempts, and it's just like there's not been any. But yeah, so the shitty part about the Electoral College is that regardless of whether or not you feel like Trump or Biden is a fascist or a dictator, one of them was, right? And the Electoral College did not stop them. So the Electoral College is bad. You know, I don't think it does its job, and ultimately it can just sort of, I mean, also it's like certain states are worth more. So it's just like there's legitimately no reason to fight for certain states.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, Oddwrath has a point. If JD Vance was president, I'm scared because that man is basically what if like a robot was powered by Chat GPT that only had the Joe Rogan podcast like pull from, and also was powered by like I don't know milk, like something weird.
Yeah. Hi, I'm JD Vance. What?
Hello, human.
Yeah, he's.
I would like one donut.
Have you been working here long? Good. That's good.
I think Haley Joel Osment did a great job like pretending to be JD, and I just love that whole video where like Haley Joel's like, I would like one donut, and then he just punches the glass and like takes it, and he sits down with a guy and he's like, hi, hello citizen, so how long have you been black? And he's like, oh my God. It's the best clip ever. That's my score at Kingdom Hearts. Yep. I'm missing something.
But yeah, so I mean, you know, we don't really have a democracy. We have a republic, which is kind of the same thing, but kind of not the same thing. A republic, you elect people to make the decisions for you. A democracy, we elect people, or we say what we want to do, and then people do it.
I don't know why, but I made your PNG tuber very wide, and
Good.
you're very wide. You're basically just a platform for me to stand on.
That's fine. You can stand on me.
Oh.
Wide.
Oh, you really are a wife guy.
What?
All right, well,
Did you do anything fun for Halloween?
I kind of worked and hung out, and then I did have trick-or-treaters, and I actually ran out of candy, and I'm like, wow, that was really cute.
That
They were
sucks.
adorable.
I want trick-or-treaters. I mean, I'm glad you got them, but I didn't get any.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I live in a neighborhood, and I'm so glad they're actually trick-or-treaters. I don't think they would have come towards my house even with my door open, so I just stood outside in my flamingo hat, and they were actually like, go get candy, and I gave them M&Ms.
Yeah.
And my favorite one was the 5-year-old in a Sonic the Hedgehog costume, and I'm like,
yeah.
oh my God, that was me literally 30 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And the kid's dad was full top to bottom RoboCop, and I'm like, sir,
Yes.
thank you. And
Thank you for your
mom was
service.
also- yeah. I mean, ACAB, but not that dad. He's just pretending to be a robot.
Yeah, no, that's
and then
fine.
The mom was a witch, and I'm like, that rules.
Yeah.
Wait, this is dumb, but since we're on the topic before I press live, do you have a list of like characters you're like, ACAB, but hold on, this character's cool though? And for me, it's like what? Leon Kennedy, Disco Elysium guy. I don't want to say the name because it's a spoiler for something nice.
Yeah. The main character, though, or the other guy.
The main character. Oh no,
Okay.
and Ken Kutaragi by proxy. Of course,
Yeah.
that's like the best fucking character ever. I don't remember the third one. I wonder if ACAB applies to RoboCop. That's a good point. It's
It
not his
does,
fault.
because he's still... I mean... Yes.
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah, it does. I think. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a very nasty 4chan thread about me the other day, but it gave me a lot to think about, so I'm like kind of parsing some of that information. But it was like he's boring and he talks about politics too much, so I should probably talk about politics less.
I mean, It's okay. You can, and when the moment I press live, and I'm like, great, damn, 4chan is still doing that shit good. Hey,
Yeah. Hey, oh, did I
4chan,
literally do
leave me
that?
out of it. I got better things to do, please.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to read them anymore because it was just like, this wasn't useful, actually, it turned out. But it was useful to some degree, just being like, okay, that's the reason that people aren't into some of this shit, is they just don't want fucking politics in their stream.
I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible, but it sounds mean. I'm also like thinking like, you're just a wife guy on Twitch who's making a little video game lately. Why would anyone even bother making a thread about you?
They said the Godot thing was boring. They mainly just wanted to talk about everyone else associated with Vine Sauce. I think they wanted to just kind of be shitty about that.
Oh. I mean, I'll be honest. I literally don't give a shit that you're part of that. I just met you.
We're not a thing anymore. Is the other bit. So it's just like I don't know what they're just sort. It was just sort of like oh well, let's talk about all these other people. Hey, whatever happened to Rev?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's a thing either. You're just doing your thing, and people are still holding on to all these labels and names. It's the same shit. Like I watch a streamer group, and people are still like, "So what happened to Super Best Friends?" It's like they fucking stopped that like 9 years ago.
Yeah, a lot of those threads are just like it's over and it's been over, and I'm sorry, it's over.
Go watch your Minecraft parkour video.
Yeah. Did you watch that?
No, I saw you did, and I immediately left because I'm like, I don't want this brain rot. Honestly, I couldn't stomach it because of how fake the guy sounded, and I know that's what like 10-year-olds want.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's really funny because there's another video where he's just talking about like the design choices that he did for the series, and he sounds like a normal fucking person.
Yeah, I don't. That's fine. Like, it's a thing that definitely sells. I can't listen to someone who's like, look, I'm all about kayfabe. That's fine. I can watch a wrestler like pretend he's dying, but if you're like, hello, gamers. So we're going to go to parkour heaven, and I'm just a lowly little parkour scrub. And I'm like, okay, I don't click. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm going to go watch Angela Collier talk about like fucking neutrinos again or something.
Yeah. See, like sometimes I do need just dumbass content, and that was good dumbass content.
It's just Star Trek. Just put on Star Trek again. That's all I do.
I don't watch Star Trek just because I can't get into it, man.
You can though.
I could. I'm excited for whatever the fuck the Irish unification is.
Oh yeah, we're still waiting for those bell rides. We're a little late now. We got a month and a half.
Bell rides?
The bell riots where there was so much homelessness in the country that eventually like homeless people actually rioted and were like, we want fucking rights. We're literally dying here and you're arresting us for being homeless.
Oh wow.
You know, definitely not real things that could happen now or anything. The bell riots were due in September. I mean, you know, the time continuum can be a little skewed. Like,
I mean, like September, November, they have time.
Look.
What's the difference, really?
Look, Guinan met Picard all the way in the 18th century and then forgot and then met him again in the year 2000. It happens. Things change.
Yeah, so it's riots? Like, yeah, maybe they aren't just calling them the Bell Riots, you know?
I'm not looking forward to what happens in the next like 50 or whatever years, where then you have the eugenics war, and that's
that doesn't sound
bad.
Good. What?
No,
What's the eugenics war?
To get to the moneyless utopia, to get to the moneyless utopia of science and love and art, we kind of had to go through some bad stuff.
Okay.
And the first one is probably the eugenics war.
Yeah, something called the eugenics war does sound pretty bad, but on theme for where things are going, so fair. It
got a little rough, and then a guy made a warp engine, and then a bunch of Vulcans appeared, and it got a little better.
Okay.
But not until Scott Bakula did a couple of really shitty episodes flying around space.
Scott Bakula?
Scott Bakula, the actor.
That is not a real name.
He's an actual actor, yes.
I hate that name. That name is really dumb.
Imagine like a Paul Rudd that's 20 years older, and that's basically Scott Bakula.
I can't not imagine him in a vampire outfit, though.
Yeah, he really should have become Scott Dracula, yeah. It's been a long road
getting from here. Or whatever the line is.
Oh, you know that song? That's the theme song.
Yeah, I'm aware of it because I used to watch like Stargate, and then that would come on right afterwards, and I'm like, this is the worst fucking theme song ever. This show must suck ass.
It was okay, but I want to say people make fun of Janeway, saying, "Oh, Janeway's the worst captain." No, have you seen Archer?
I have not. I don't know enough about Star Trek to have opinions. When I talk to Limes about like Warhammer stuff, I just tell her to say like shit that will piss off anyone who gives a damn about the IP. So stuff like Erebus did nothing wrong, you know, stuff like that, right? Do you have any Star Trek-isms that just are completely rancid takes that I can have?
Rancid Star Trek takes. Yes, I do.
Who's the best captain and who's the worst captain? I'm gonna say it the opposite way around. Janeway is the best captain.
Out of the main, or can I pick like any captain?
Just fuck it. I don't know, man. Like, what's gonna piss the most people off if I say it?
One moment. I'm trying to remember the name of this guy.
I remember telling Vinny that I had watched what's the name of the TV show that's really bad that Red Letter Media like dunked on endlessly for?
Which one? They dunked on a lot of TV shows.
Well, it's like the more recent one that was stupid for some reason. Like, I think it was just called Picard.
Yeah, Star Trek Picard is terrible. Season 3 was actually okay, but that's what it should have been the whole time.
Yeah, so
Which is funny because that's the one that Picard, like literally, Jon Stewart didn't write because he was like, I don't want to write this. I want to make a love story about falling in love and my mom. And it's like, wow, hey, this sucks.
Yeah, this story's actually bad, actually.
This is actually really bad.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, I remember telling Vinny that I watched Picard, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting really into Picard. It's really good, actually. I get why you like Star Trek. And he was like, no.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah,
that's
no,
like,
that was
like,
a lie.
wow,
I just said that to fuck with him, but, you know.
Okay, I was going to say, that's like, wow, I really love Silent Hill. I actually started with Shattered Memories, and I'm like, I see why people like this.
I think I actually did start with Shattered Memories. And I was like, why the fuck do people like this? And then I found out it was the bad one. I'm like, oh, okay, fair.
I'm going to go live.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just going dark. I don't care. I think I changed the title. Post my ass as a promo. I don't care. This is a fucking stream.
I think this green is too vibrant. It's like...
But no, you asked the right question. I want to talk about Star Trek.
Yeah.
Velvet, I love you. You're going to hear that a lot.
Is that wife?
That's wife.
Hi,
I love
wife.
I mean, we're not married, but...
Close enough.
Look, I'm going to get illegally married to them. This
nice.
is so abrupt. Hello, Daxalog.
Yeah, no, I mean... Wife is more of a vibe than it is should it be a legal thing, in my opinion.
Now there's audio. Oops.
So hello,
yeah,
wife
is a vibe, but though look, there is, you can agree, there is something magical about the idea of, it's not the tradition of like marriage, it's more just like the idea of like someone saying, hey, I'm yours and you're mine forever, I fucking love you, and then they put a ring on me. In this case, I'm getting it tattooed on me. I'm gonna fucking like turn into a melted puddle of gay.
Yep. Honestly. I cried so much during the wedding. Like, I'm not even gonna act like I didn't. It was really fucking... I will be honest, like, the bit where I had to be away from her because, like, you're not supposed to see her in her dress for a bit, sucked dick. Like, because it's like, oh, let's have a huge party talking about how much you guys love each other. Okay, I'm gonna take your wife away from you now.
No.
And you can have her back later. And it's like, I want her now. I love wife. All of these events and things that we're doing remind me how much I love wife. Where is wife? And it's like, you can't have her yet. You have to, like, wait. And I'm like, no.
I throw a hissy fit and I shit my pants.
Yeah, so what if I fucking hate that?
Rev came here. Rev's been here once. Rev was a skeleton for like an hour and then had to go.
That sounds right.
A carpet that I'm standing on.
I end up being a carpet here, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what the hell? What did I walk into? What is wrong, guys? Let me fucking work live. It's a little stream. I love you.
We're streaming. We're playing the video games. Sometimes they're good.
Chai spoiled. Yeah, I'm spoiled. I have a wife and a husband. Go fuck yourself, Rev. You only have one of those.
I will not take any shit for my wife.
Good, don't.
But I appreciate that you get to have a nice thing too. But I love my wife and I will not hear such slander.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
I know you are, but I will murder you if need be.
Okay, no, that's hot. You should tell your wife that you just said that.
I'm not sure if that's hot or if that's just toxic masculinity. I read the line on that one.
No, yeah, okay. My wife just said kill me, like murder me. So I guess you have. I don't know. I'm just dog wife. So I guess yeah, just go ahead.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want.
Are you like the extra wife?
Yeah, I'm the other wife, but I'm also. Look, we all do different things in the family. Like
Sure.
David does the laundry and the dishes. Velvet is an incredible cook, and me and Velvet go shopping. David doesn't like shopping. Neither of them like phone calls. I'd love to do phone calls. I don't know what else I do. Velvet, am I good at anything else in the house? Being loud?
I think you just need to have like a flamingo. Just throw a flamingo at that situation, you know? It's sort of like I mean, like this, you know, the soup is fine, but what if we added like meat? You know?
I'm sorry, I only half heard it because I was busy giggling because Velvet just said, putting my dog wife down. She's a little constipated, so it's her time to go. Well, that's so intimidating, but also so romantic.
You're constipated. Loads gun.
Okay.
Tank support DPS. I saw this boomer meme that was actually really good.
Oh, tell me before I explain what the hell I'm doing.
It was so which one of you guys is the fork? And it was a fork and a knife talking to a pair of chopsticks. And I'm like, yes, good. This is a good boomer meme. It's definitely a boomer meme, but it tracks.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, right?
Really quick, for those who are wondering, like, what the hell's going on? I'm currently, long story short, I'm currently making the cafe a playable experience in motion. And it should be hopefully done in a week or two because that is the time limit that I've been given. And I'm like, fuck it, whatever, let's do it. What? There we go. And yeah, no, it fucking works. So right now I'm making a way to talk to a character. And now that displays work, I'm gonna copy paste these over.
Isn't support healer? Yeah. I have a husbando in the form of Mike. Okay.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Like I'm a little gay for him.
Have you ever seen his penis?
No.
Okay, well.
I mean, like, that's a problem, right? Like, how can he call me his friend if he hasn't even shown me his dick?
Well, no, you don't do it on purpose. It's more of like a things happen. Oh, Chowder's not working. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. Actually, Chowder's super not working. Yeah, Chowder's not working. I gotta turn Chowder off. That's the thing. Like, you don't just show your friend your penis. What you do is you have a moment where you get out of the shower and you're just like, whatever. Or you both go to a sauna and it's just like, you know what? We're just a couple guys.
We're just a couple guys. Let's fucking let our dick out. Just a cock.
I know you're. Oh, were you referencing something? Oh my god.
No, I thought we were just saying cock in a funny voice, and I'm always down to say cock in a funny voice.
Rev, I'm sure you'd ask Mike if he'd show it. Yeah, if you ask Mike, yeah, maybe. I'd say don't just abruptly ask Mike for his penis. You have to kind of like ease into it. Like, you have to be in the mood.
How does that conversation go? Like, yeah, man, like that was a great, convention we just did, Lots of video games. What was your favorite booth? So anyway, can I see your dick?
It's more just like
I don't really know how to broach that subject because it does seem fairly sudden.
Oh, I know how. You just be like, man, it was so crazy when I was a kid. I accidentally saw my dad's penis. That's so wacko.
Hey, have you seen my penis?
See, you get me. That's how you do it.
I feel like that might be a bit sudden. You want a shower? Yeah, just walk into the shower. You want a shower beer, man? Dude, shower beer is fucking banger.
Okay, what's your go-to shower beer? Because I have one.
I'm pretty simple. I like Modelo and stuff like that. Like, I'm not Modelo because I can't get Shiner Bock up here, and I just don't drink. I'll be real.
You can't get Shiner Bock? Do you not have like one of those like Binny's Beverage Depot, like fucking just all beer stores? Like even in Canada,
They
even
might have them. I don't know. I mean, that's the real deal though. Like, I just don't drink anymore because it hits me too fucking hard. Like, I didn't take my like antidepressants for a couple of days, and now I'm just like, oh, dumb. It's just like, the fuck, man. I hate it. Now I just have no brain cells to work with.
That's a mood. Apologies in chat for anyone who's like, Chai, what are you doing? We're just kind of chatting while I'm trying to remember how my brain cells work.
Oh yeah, no,
for a project I'm
same.
doing. Ramp, interact. There's the interactable. Oh god. Okay, we gotta fucking learn this. Who's speaking? That is a streamer named RevScarecrow.
Hi, I'm me. I'm also streaming on my channel, RevScarecrow, if you want to see what I'm working on.
Go check out Rev.
But you should watch Chai instead, because I don't know what Chai is doing, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Right now, everyone's looking at my ass wiggling while I'm playing around with also node graphs, probably like you are.
No, I'm just drawing. Is Chai part of Super Mega? I don't think so. What?
What the? Wait, hold on. What's Super Mega?
That's like God, I don't. Are they even a thing still?
Super Mega. Hold on, I'm gonna lie. Hold on.
Yeah. No, go for it.
One moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a part of Super Mega. They're my best friends. I fucking love Ryan, and I've seen Matt's cock. We're best friends.
I see.
Oh my god, my favorite bit we ever did was my two lovely uncles. I was actually in that video. I don't know if you saw me.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
I don't know either. I'm just reading this off of Google. I'm just lying. I love lying.
Lying's pretty cool.
It's really easy.
Yeah. It's easy
Like,
and essentially free.
I've gotten people mad at me because of my bit where I'm like, oh man, I haven't like seen a Star Wars movie in like ages. They haven't made one of those in forever. And someone's like, what do you mean there's a new Star Wars? I'm like,
what? No.
What do you mean?
Yeah. What?
Like you mean like Empire Strikes Back or whatever, right? Like,
yeah.
Like, no, the new one. I'm like,
what do you mean the new one?
Like a toy or something? I know they still make toys. And they're like,
yeah,
no,
they
like,
still make the toys. Like, that doesn't count, man. That's not a movie. God,
no,
that's
the one
fucking
with, like, Rey
horrible.
and Finn. I'm like, who? Yeah, a new Dawn or whatever the fuck it's called. And I'm like, when did that?
Oh, if I knock on Try's chat while they're live, you can combine the chats into one.
I am afraid of doing that. I don't know. I don't know if I want that yet. You can. We can combine.
Well,
chats.
okay, but the problem with that is also like aren't they? Well, I'm down to try it. Do you want to knock on me? I don't care. I've never done it before, so I have no idea what it's like. All right, so I'm gonna export.
I guess fuck it. Sure. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. This is a fucked up stream anyway.
Exactly. All right, so then
it's like we're getting like the queer furries who all want hot, like fucking wide, fat, like horse moms to sit on them, hanging out with the more.
No, I mean, chat,
on your side.
I was gonna say like no, that chat like. If you're a furry, say I in chat right now.
Yeah, there's plenty of them over there.
Like, yeah, what are you talking about? Like, it's all fucking furries over here.
Regulars in mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Not you, Clarkson. Shut up. My chat, shut up. Not you. We haven't combined chats. Let me know when you do the knock thing. I have
no idea how this works, so I'm just kind of like watching my stream thing, my Twitch thing, just waiting for it to pop up with something that lets me that you just voted. Nice.
Okay, I pressed the button.
Collab request. Accept.
Mute. Share chat. Oh god.
Joining.
Oh, there we go.
Get started.
Oh Christ
god.
almighty.
You know, we don't need that.
No, yeah, you wanted this.
Allow.
I'm gonna fuck up your chat.
I mean, can we just make it so it's the chat? Because I don't think we really need the mics going right now.
Oh, no,
okay, share chat is on.
Display, yeah. No, I muted all the stuff in the bottom.
Oh,
Hey,
I see. There we go.
chat, what's your favorite? If you like dragon pussy, say I love dragon pussy in chat right now.
Guy, what the fuck?
It's a candle.
Yeah, and you can see the sub badges and the like who's in what chat. That's neat. Does that work for restream? Nope. Okay. That's gonna make things weird on restream.
Yeah, no, we fucked it all up. It's fine though. I think what's even funnier is I think your chat's actually yelling about dragon pussy more than mine, which shows that they're more unhinged and mine are just like here for the vibes.
Yeah,
but also hot men or whatever.
Yeah, no, chat loves its hot men, especially if Twinkmaster is here.
Oh hell yeah! I miss you, Twinkmaster.
It's wild because you can't see.
Also,
people
Velvet,
who are
I know you
stoked
love
about-
dragon pussy, and yes, I will draw it.
You don't. What?
Interact.
Also, what has this done to like the stream? Does it look any? It doesn't look any different.
Like the stream display.
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't look like
wait,
it changed that. It just changed like we can. Yeah, I'm still gonna use Discord. Like I get what you're trying to do here, Twitch, but I'm still just gonna use Discord. And
Yeah, Twitch wants it to be like, hey, you don't have to use Discord. You can just. I mean, the only reason I think this works for Twitch and it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Is a very simple one. What if you're a popular streamer and you're doing a show where you bring on like, hey, our next caller's on the line, and then someone pops in for a moment through Twitch. You don't have to give them your Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way, like if they're like a little chud and they say something bad, congrats, you just got your account banned.
Yeah, I don't like that bit of it.
No, I don't mean like you, the user. You like the person. If I went into your like, if you were doing a little call show and I hop in and I'm like,
inward.
Yeah, I think slurred, and then I think you would first get rid of me and be like, well, I don't agree with whatever that was, and that was really bad. And then now Twitch has the proof of being like, wow, that Twitch account literally did that live, huh? Okay, let's ban them. So I don't know.
Yeah, okay. It depends on who Twitch blames. I know that VTubers feel very victimized right now.
They always do, yeah. And I'm not saying that like patronizing, like literally, yeah, they kind of are.
Like I don't know what's going on in the ecosystem well enough to be able to go like, no, that's legit, or that's not legit, you know?
We're not allowed to show our hips anymore.
Yeah, but you were saying that's been a thing for a bit?
I love my girlfriend. They're threatening me right now.
Okay.
Interact.
Get me on and we can test it. Test what?
Look, I think I know what they're talking about. Rev. So being part of the queer community, we are let's just say some people are reclaiming a certain word in the vocabulary.
Oh, right.
And I obviously wouldn't say it on my stream because I'll get in trouble. But I am fairly sure, and my girlfriend has agreed, that this is probably going to happen, that if anyone's ever going to accidentally say it on my channel, it's probably going to be Velvet. And then I'm going to scream and kick my computer so hard that the stream turns off.
Well, I got my...
Yes, friend.
Friend. Yeah, starts with an F, means friend. Sometimes. I'm not allowed to say it. Hey, thank you for the gift subs. Oh, that was gift subs to your... Oh, that's cool. Well, fuck it.
Oh my
Sunny
God.
Dunny, thank you for the gift subs.
Wait. Your Nightbot auto posted in our shared channel and got fucking deleted.
What did it post?
It said,
the Ko-fi link.
Said, if you want to donate money directly to Rev with minimal platform cuts, check out Rev's Coffee at https://ko-fi.com/RevScarecrow. And I'm like, oh, also Sonny, thank you.
Thank you, Sonny.
Okay. My links might get banned in yours too. I don't know.
It looks like it's okay. Bot war.
Let me test this really quick.
In the future, there's only bot war. It's fucking rad as shit, dude.
I mean, that's just Nier Automata. It's just a proxy war going on forever, like never ending. That's just. Oh my God, this cafe de leche is so good. If Chai's VIP, I think they get to ignore Moobot snipes. No, whatever.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they are VIP. I should probably make you VIP.
Oh fuck.
Because I forgot to do that.
How do I Damn it, it's not working. All right,
Okay,
chat,
so
we're
I've made like the 3 different layers for just like this scene, and like to animate them, I would have to like animate them.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that, hun.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't know it, but I bet Godot has a way to like just make something wiggle, but I don't know. I also don't know if that'd be intensive on the engine or not. Like,
I mean, the only way I can think of doing it is
it's the way it works.
I just
Well,
hate
why couldn't I click on it?
I hate what I'm about to do.
What are you about to do?
Try and make shit work, and it's gonna suck. Export single layer PNG, documents, no fish, assets.
Camera settings. Have you told Mona Chai they need to stop drawing furry shit and become a real gamer?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to say that. They said it would be funny if I said it, but I forgot. Sorry.
Are you watching my stream at all? Because I can show you what that is.
Yeah, let me go ahead and go over to your stream
Just
real
for
quick.
one moment.
Oh yeah.
Just
Give me a
moment.
sec,
With sound, if you want.
if you will. Yeah.
I'll
Oh, that's
explain it a
weird.
bit too. I'll just tell you what it is.
Oh wow, your ass is right up in screen, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. I poop from there. It's okay.
Okay.
So I have a bit because when I had front page on Twitch, it was a little extra. We didn't have that many, but every once in a while, even whether I'm front page or not, we get that person who comes in and goes, "What the fuck is this dog shit or disgusting garbage?
What is this free crap?"
How dare you? This is awful. You should do something better." Not right now, you don't. You're constipated. Shut up, Velvet. Okay, so I wanted to do a bit where I'm like, oh my god. You know what? This is fucking embarrassing. Why am I drawing this shit?
Yeah, this is cringe as fuck.
This is cringe as fuck. I should do what all the popular streamers are doing. You're so right. Okay, they can't even hear us on my channel right now. They're just watching me play Concord for 10 minutes with a webcam on while I drink Mountain Dew Cold Red.
Nice.
So if you're watching right now, that's literally the video.
Wow. Honestly, this footage from Concord doesn't look awful. Where it's not like a character.
This is the start of the match.
Yeah. What is going on your back monitor there? It is absolutely going insane.
Oh, that's Rage Against the Machine on loop. That's a music video. I figured that'd be like the most chud thing I could put on in the background.
Rage Against the Machine?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, you gotta do like Avenged Sevenfold if you want maximum chudness.
Shit, you're right. I was gonna do like Nirvana, but I'm like, I don't know. Wanna play a dog?
That is a wonderful fucking bit.
Yeah, it goes on for 10 minutes, like literally. So not only that, but every once in a while I get a donation for like $400 and I don't even pay attention to it.
Oh, perfect.
At some point, Gunterson gives me $1,458 and I don't even pay attention. And then I get 200 subs. And about 2 minutes later, I go, thanks for the sub. There it is. There's Gunt.
That's so good.
Yeah, so I really hope I told my mods, do not
it's still
ban.
you. Yeah, no, it's still them.
Oh, that's literally me. I just wore my hair differently.
Yeah, no, they were just pretending to be a prick. I miss Rev. It's okay.
Who?
Yeah, don't worry about that guy. Okay, the world.
Anyway, that's that bit. I hope you all are happy.
Is good. Autocidal Pig Wrestler, thank you for the gift sub to Adidia.
Oh my god, I was about to thank you, but that wasn't my channel. Hey, that's not fair. You need to give me one. Just kidding, don't do that.
Why are you not the right texture? Why can't you be the right
when
texture?
I'm looking at my feet. Okay, so this is
assets, 2D side scrolling. You're just called 2D side scrolling, right? Like that's what we called you?
What do you mean? Like the video game you're making? What are you talking about?
No, this image that I made. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Not that. You cannot use point redeems from another channel. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Why would you be able to do that?
So chat, some things I learned thanks to help with Eva, someone who works at Motion, is I am able to make things like clickable and bounce. And I'm going to add that to all the word bubbles that pop up. If you're wondering why Robbie Rotten's here, that's actually just a template because I didn't make a word bubble, and that's something I can do, and I'm going to do it today, right now, because I don't know what else I'm doing.
Yeah.
Sadly, the display that was supposed to be interactable here is not interactable. Also, I shouldn't be able to jump and get above everything, so I got to fix that too. Oh. Fuck.
What?
That's not good. I can at least do other stuff. Also, there is a character secretly right here, and you're not allowed to see them. But you can if you download the interactive experience.
2D side-scrolling. Why?
There you go, Chad. I know you just want this. Just kidding.
Did you just put ass right in the middle of the screen again?
Maybe.
I know you.
Wait, I could make chowder actually work right now. And then I can walk over to it while it's talking if you guys want.
That's so weird that that's like somehow not already a... All right, fucking sure.
Wait a minute. Do I still have that thing on? Oh my god, it is. Okay, so it's a little broken. But I can ask Chowder stuff, and this is maybe what I'll do, but I have to fix things. Hi, Chowder.
Export single layer PNG. I think I did the wrong.
No, I'm just here
It's failing to
hang
load the resource.
out.
Yeah.
I love you. Face this way. Why does he turn his head?
I'm not entirely sure why it's failing to load the resource. I think it's because it's dumb.
Stupid fish. All right, we have some things we gotta fix. Also, hold on, I gotta be right back. My house smells like toxoplasmosis, and I need to try to clean the litter box just a little bit.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, 1 second.
I'll take care of your chat while you're gone. Hey, chats. I'm not a furry. I'm just a guy. Chat has repeatedly tried to turn me into a furry. It has not worked, but I'm chill with furries, hence why I'm streaming with one. You love dragon pussy? That's so good for you. And I just want more of that for you, I guess. What? Rev has a rat sona. I do not. No. At first you don't succeed, get drunk at FurCon. I think if you're getting drunk at FurCon, you're probably already a furry. Yeah? Like, you've shown up to FurryCon to drink. I'm not familiar with you, Rev. Can you do an elevator pitch of what you stream? I stream whatever I feel like. I don't do I have a persona? No. I don't exist. I'm not real. I like to play video games. I am currently working on a video game called No Fish after I completed my first video game that is available now for download and to buy on Steam. It's called... Wait, why is this not working? Rev is a tulpa? Sure. My first game I released was called the Communist Manifesto Dami Mami Kami Adventure, so DMCA. It's available on Steam and itch.io, so whichever one. And then you get to flirt with Karl Marx as she explains that it's literally just that. There's no gameplay, just so you're aware. Is it literally just it's too big for like Godot to load? Like, because I did expand the size of this thing. How big is our boobs? They're pretty fucking big, man. The theme song for it is done by Hatsune Miku, but I couldn't say that it was Hatsune Miku because that's like there's rules on using Hatsune Miku. Can anyone explain why this is not working the way it oughta? Like, okay, failed to load resource. Make sure they've been imported into the... Okay, sure. I guess that's what I'm doing wrong. It's been saying that for a minute, and I just haven't been paying attention, because if I pay attention to it, then I would actually have to do whatever it wants me to do. All right. 2D side scrolling gets dropped in there. It's locked or... Okay, can I close this now? All right, so now will you load it?
Back.
Hey, welcome back. I didn't entertain your chat at all. I was actually pretty shit at it, I'll be honest. But
Hello.
hey. Yippee file locks. Yeah, that seems to be the problem. You were great.
Are your files locking? What's going on?
For some reason I can't load this one image that I just made because it's in use or locked or so I think what that actually means is I need to close Godot, and then I reopen Godot, and then it works because this thing's being an asshole.
I mean, yeah, it sounds about right. Sometimes you just gotta reopen stuff.
And I think that's where we're at. I'm bored. Yeah, see that's what I get.
Then leave.
Yeah, I guess that's what I should do. Is I should start telling people to leave if they're bored. I mean, it does seem like the logical choice is to leave if it's boring.
Come back when there's a funner thing happening.
Yeah. Well, I think that a lot of people know that I do about 2 hours of art in the morning, or, you know, video game programming and shit. And they're like, that's boring as shit. So instead of dealing with that, I'm going to fucking not. And then they just don't show up for the first 2 hours. And that's fine. But it is giving me information on what I need to be doing, I think.
So I'm showing off. I just got my new shoes that I didn't need, but I really wanted some slip-ons.
Okay.
And they're from what might be one of my newest favorite brands, I guess. And I won't say it because they don't sponsor me, so.
There you go.
Give me money.
Got some
Actually, I
new
don't
kicks.
want money. Just give me free shoes once every 6 months, and I will literally promote you.
Wait, how often do you buy shoes?
I don't usually. Usually, I used to have the same pair of shoes forever, but I don't know. So I have a pair of Fia shoes that are Rocco's Modern Life themed, and I love them, but I got them really dirty. Then I saw a $40 pair of shoes I really liked from this website, and I'm like, wow. And I got them, and everyone compliments them wherever I go, and I'm like, that's nice.
Yeah.
And then I got another pair from the same place just now. I also got a pair of Palladium shoes that were like literally like $20 or $12 or something.
Okay.
But they're half a size too large, even though they're the right size. So I have to wear 2 pairs of socks to make it work.
Oh. Well, winter's coming, right? Do you live where it's... Yeah. Can you wear them during the winter with thicker socks?
Yes, that's actually what I plan on doing. So I'll probably bring those up to Canada.
Okay, good. Well, then there you go.
Yeah, these look really nice. I like them. These are definitely not for winter, though. They're like... It's like fabric stuff. So the water's going to go right through.
Got it.
They're so nice. That's it. I was just excited. I'm also getting my Chromacopia box set today.
When are you getting that Concord shit?
That's the funny part. I don't know. like I pre-ordered it in the beginning of September as the company died, and they haven't sent me any updates at all.
Did you give them do you get a refund?
I don't want a refund. I want to bitch forever until I get my hoodie. It's actually incredibly interesting that the game that took 8 years to make and $40 million got canceled, and then I pre-ordered a hoodie that has now taken at least 2 months to... I don't know what's happening to it.
I kind of expect that you shouldn't expect it.
No, but I'm gonna bitch forever about it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
They better send me an email saying, sorry, we're not doing it, and then not give me my money, because then I'll bitch even more, and it'll be so much fun. Look,
Are you having fun?
$80. Am I having fun?
Yeah, are you having fun doing whatever this plan is that you're doing?
Yes.
Okay, then good. Do it.
I find it incredibly interesting that Tyler, the Creator, probably finished some songs, announced an album, it released it, and dropped the box set, which is arriving today in my mail before I got my fucking hoodie that cost double the price of the box set from Chromacopia, which is a CD, a poster, a t-shirt, and a little diorama train car box car thing. And I'm like, What happened? Sony, just make the shitty hoodie. Give me it.
Yeah, I think that the boat sailed then, because they're probably not going to give it to you.
No, this is funnier. I'm gonna bitch forever about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna next month I'm gonna post that song in the arms of an angel, and it'll just be a photo of the Concorde hoodie fighting in and fading out, then fading in while scrolling, then fading out, and then fading in the corner.
You need to have like a like death day thing, but like the problem is that like you don't have like any way of, it hasn't been born yet as far as we're aware. Like it doesn't exist, the thing you're asking for, right?
No, I mean it doesn't exist. They exist as a promotion. Like when you make clothing, you make like a test version they send out, so the photos are literally the test version. It's there.
Okay.
But I'm guessing they didn't mass produce it.
Right, yeah,
Yet.
probably not.
I don't know why. Other than the fact that, well, the game's dead. What do we do? Yeah. Hey, Rev, do you know about I'm gonna ask this. And the reason my camera's also on is I'm gonna go do a workout really quick. I got it's chest day, chest and armor, chest, shoulder, and back day. So I need to do that. But do you know about the Netflix series coming out literally in a month called Secret Level, right? Or maybe even this month.
Yes, there's a thing on it, right?
Yeah. I mean, we'll get to that in case people don't know. So Blur Studios has been making cutscenes for video games for years, and they actually are able to they're doing a little anthology series, a la like Animatrix or Love, Death, Robots for Netflix called Secret Level. And they have things like Armored Core, Mega Man, Dungeons and Dragons, Spelunky, Sifu, and then some other garbage I never heard of because Sony gave them money and Amazon gave them money. I don't know. And when you look into it, there's a Concorde episode.
Yeah. And so the real question is there going to be the Concorde episode?
And there's no good answer. Because either they do it and it's the funniest thing ever, or they just cut it out and they're missing an episode. Or what they should do is call up Disney and be like, hey, Guardians of the Galaxy, can we just
have it?
Change a few textures? Yeah,
honestly, they probably, I mean, like they shut down the studio as well. So like,
Heart Machine. No, not Heart Machine. That's a different company. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, they're dead. Which sucks. I want everyone to know I'm not obsessed with this because I'm like, oh, the company's dead. Good. That game sucks.
Fuck that company.
No. It sucks that happened. They put years of work in. Yeah, that game was bad. And a lot of it's probably because of a bunch of execs going, we need to make it like this. Yeah. It doesn't matter in the end. They're still incredibly talented workers who are now wasted 8 years of their lives and probably hopefully got paid enough and now are out of a job. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's not why I like this. I like this for the same reason. If I saw an Oogie Loves Movie TV shirt, I would be screaming to buy it because it's not the failure of the worker. It's the failure of the product itself. And how interesting was that failure? And this was incredibly interesting in how it failed.
Yeah.
There's like movies and shows. I just love it.
The idea that they spent all of this money and then they were just like, well, but guess it's not working. Bye. Like, that's so wild to me. That, like, I don't say this lightly. I think I would consider suicide if I worked on that game. Like, because, legitimately, like, you spent, like, 8 years of your life on some shit that, like, the company just doesn't give a shit about. Like, it seems like that would be just so incredibly rough to mentally have to deal with.
News that happens in almost all video game, cartoon, and movie media.
Yeah, I know. That just, like, it didn't work out to the degree that it is actually, like, harmful to... And it's just like, holy shit, fuck, man.
I mean, how do you think Coyote versus Acme feels? Not to mention all the projects that were made and then just never happened in so many companies.
Yeah. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna have to, like, save and quit again because it's doing the stupid thing where it doesn't want to load textures. Also, it's got something weird going on with the... See the bounding boxes.
That might be bad.
stretch.
Your mic is almost silent. I was away from it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm across the room.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
gonna
working
do a
out.
quick set of benchies, and then I'll get back. We're gonna draw some word bubbles, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna sit here and sit on a benchy, like chair.
Proud of you.
Right. So side scrolling 1. Where in the fuck is that?
Rev, isn't there an import tab to the left?
That's yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. I don't know where this texture is. There it is. Okay, so it's in the right spot. Good. And then I think that the forwardmost thing for some reason is like, all right, mid leaves, and then add child node, sprite 2D. It probably needs to be an animated sprite, but I really just want to try and do this with code because actually animating this seems like it would, you're right? All right, so then we got to do sprite 2. And it also loaded right on top. Okay, cool. I think Chai needs a pair of true wireless headphones. I mean, it seems like it's fine. I mean, how often do they work out on stream? Like every now and then? Okay.
I'll explain my reasoning in one moment.
Yeah.
Oh, Whistle stole my chair, so I guess I'm gonna do more workouts before I get back. No, I have wireless headphones, actually. I have a shitty pair right here. I don't trust any of them other than just listening to a podcast while I go for a walk. Because every time I've tried to do Bluetooth headphones while on stream, on Discord, all that, it fucks up. It all explodes. Everything goes wrong. So I give up. I don't want it. That's how that works for me.
Got it.
Maybe I've just been doing it wrong. Maybe there's a simple version. I think what I need is something that works in the same way my controller does. If I could get a wireless headset that does Bluetooth, but also has an option to be a dongle, and then when I use it, it goes, this is a wired headset. That's what I need. Yeah, Windows Bluetooth is an asshole. You plug something new in and it just starts changing every option you have throughout the entire computer and ruins everything.
I can mess with the skew. That's silly.
I know a guy named Hugh.
Cool. That's largely irrelevant, but thank you. This is a real fucking piece of code I actually have to write here, unfortunately. I want it to just wiggle. Where's my wiggly code?
I got the next workout I want to do before I kick this cat off my chair. Do you see this potato? Not you, Rev, unless you want to. I got a potato on my chair. What are you? Goblin. Fat.
I like my studio headphones. I use I buy my headphones from like Guitar Center or Sweetwater, depending.
Guitar Center rules. Like my dad is a Guitar Center aficionado because he used to make guitars and harps and keyboards and all that stuff, and he collects them. So it like that's his favorite place ever.
It's unfortunately really shit. Like
I don't think it's good, but it's funny to me.
It's the Walmart of music stores. So it's like if you don't have another music store, it's good, but it also or more like the Radio Shack.
I'm gonna do a dumbbell pullover. Yeah, no, I missed Radio Shack.
I do too, low key. But I like being able to buy resistors and transistors and shit easily without having to buy on eBay or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if there's a... Oh, that's what I need to look at. I need to look at the player character guy script. Direction, animated slide. Okay. Play, direction. Okay. It's not on the floor. Input. What is velocity? Velocity is gravity times delta. Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Delta is always just time, so gravity times time. We're crossing the piss beams. Yeah, we're trying this. It's a weird fucking situation.
I don't know. I didn't plan on streaming, but something cute changed my mind.
Yeah. Having a wife moment. Wife guy moment. Is move towards a thing? Ah. Moves from toward to by delta amount. From blank to blank. Okay.
Yeah, if you make it move towards the camera and back, that can also add a little bit of a wave effect, maybe.
Well,
like
it's like a move. The movement it's wanting to do is like, I don't know how. I'm dumb. I don't know how to do code. I don't know what the fuck is I need to do here. I should probably find...
You need to get someone backseating you more. Hi, Natsu. Really quick, everyone. I'm going to try one last thing, and my girlfriend's going to yell at me. I'm going to try chest flies, but without lowering the weight. It might not work out. I'll find out in a moment. Because I can't do them with the full 25 pounds. The Adam Sandler poster is going to be in the way.
What? Okay, people are having takes on Twitter.
Fuck Twitter.
I know.
Have this poster.
Offset? Okay, these are all things that I can change. Blue Sky reminds me of Twitter pre-Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I feel like they almost stole code. Like, it's...
They did. They literally did.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Trees in the breeze texture, trees in the breeze texture. I mean, that would be a way to do it, but God, this is probably wrong. All right, new material. This is definitely wrong.
We're gonna get some art done now.
Mm-hmm.
Chai, if it hurts, don't do it. It didn't hurt. Actually, no, it didn't at all. And I got it low enough, but I could only do 3 because I knew if I did one more, I would not have been able to move it upward. Hi, Cyan. Because I know Velvet told me, hey, you need to make sure you're going lower at the chest flies. And I think I was able to do it lower enough. Only 3. Hey, fat ass, can you move?
Are you talking to the chat member?
No, I would never. My cat.
Hey, fat ass, can you move?
No, I would never say such a mean thing to another person. Just my cat.
Because they're like, you can only do 3, and you're like, fat ass. You can only fuck you. I'm like, go off.
Hi, DA.
All right.
I'm all sweaty now. My bot deleted Jiggle Namacon's Godot shader. That's good. That's fine. Okay, so hey DA, we're doing some crazy shit today.
Wait, what is this? Wind sway? Make a sprite sway like in the wind. Oh. Shader code. Steal. Cancel. Boop. Thank you.
Let me figure something out.
What?
She should be interactable. It's not working, and I don't know why.
Close. Discard. All right, and then remove, leave. It's just called leaves. We just have one called leaves. All right.
I'm so full of leaves. I'm gonna do a test. Let's try this again. So what I'm doing, both chats, is I'm adding a display into this Unity environment through a program called Motion, and it should be interactable via an interact function. I should be able to click on it. Hi, Jordan. Jordan, I wasn't going to stream today, but then Velvet said really cute things, and I went, okay. On it. Fuck it.
You got
so this
wifed.
should be interactable. Wife moment.
Yeah.
Why are you not working? Oh, no, that's not it. I thought I did something wrong there. No, it's over here. Because you. No, that's not you. You. You're clickable. It should do it.
Canvas. All right, material. Can I? Is this the thing?
Sure. Yes. I don't know what you're asking.
Oh no,
exactly.
that's the output. I see. So if I want to edit it, no, that's not what I meant. Normal. Back. What the fuck? What?
Interact. See if I click.
How does modding work with shared chats? Can mods from I don't think so, but we'll probably, I mean, honestly, the easiest way to do it is just make everyone mods, like all of your mods, my mods, and vice versa. And then if we see someone, yeah, ADHD as 2 streamers talk to themselves, trying to code, trying to make things work. Yes, we're both doing that.
Stream's fucked. Who cares?
I'm having a good time. I just needed to, like, I don't do enough streams where I hang out with people in chats. Like, maybe you should hang out with people. I'm like, okay, how do I do that? And
you did it.
And I
you
did it.
messaged me this morning, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we were gonna do that, and now we're doing it.
Try that fucking PNG. Look, I don't have. It's a temporary. Robbie Rotten's temporary. They didn't update it. It doesn't work yet. Hold on. Is there an update out for Motion I never downloaded? Maybe. Hey guys, I need to kill Motion for a moment. I mean, we can still chat, or I can
identifier in expression world matrix.
Or I'll do this.
That sounds complex. What the fuck is world
everyone
matrix?
To the Concord realm.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Well, I noticed, like, I had a good week the week that I hung out with you, like, mentally. So it's like, I should hang out with Chai. They're good people. And then
I just start yelling slurs.
Yeah. It's like, this was a good decision on my part. What the fuck is world matrix? Position is world matrix times vect 4. All right, what if that?
We're almost back. Wait, I'm stupid. I closed Motion and forgot to even check if it needs an update. Hold on. Yeah, I can't actually. I can still make the assets. We can still work today, but I can't progress in this project without them updating the program.
Try replacing with canvas matrix. Ah, that is a thing.
All right, looks like it's updated. I'm going to try again. If it doesn't work, I'm going to send an email to the devs or a message and be like, hey, you made it so I can make it an interactable, but it doesn't work yet. Try model matrix.
Oh. Okay. And then this one also needs to be?
Hey, and I'm just going to talk straight. Actually, I'll mute really quick on Discord to ask this. One second.
You're good. What? Trees in the Breeze is the name of this one. Load. Oh, that's not it at all. What is the name of this shader? Because, like, it's working. You can see the leaves, like, moving. I just don't know how to, wait, what is the name of that? If not, oh, it's just called shader. Okay. Save as, Trees in the Breeze. Yes, override Trees in the Breeze. Fuck that, because that one was bad. Yeah, I should probably actually save the shader so that way I can load it.
Yeah, dipstick.
Yeah, that does seem like a thing, doesn't it? Quick load?
This action does not contain any parameters. On disable. Okay, so this should just work. And if it's not, that means they have not made displays clickable yet. It does not. All right, I'm going to let Eva know. We're going to work on the next thing. We're going to do art next for this. And we're going to write some dialogue for the characters. And make them literally word bubbles I can put in-game.
What? You have to assign the shader, yeah, but every time I do so, it assigns the wrongest shader.
The wrongest.
Yeah, it's assigning the old version of that shader, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Quick load.
I will never know that my cat is upstairs yelling. I don't know why.
Try is back, and Brian. Yes, Try is both back and Brian.
Hi, Blue Zest.
Not shiny, Trees in the Breeze. Okay, it's not... Save it as a new name and try that. I've got a better idea, and it's stupid.
I'm filled with those.
Yeah. Duplicate the leaves, and then change... Instead of changing that, change this.
Oh, Rev, you might need to restart your mic. There's a little bit of, like, the tiniest crackle. I didn't know if that was just a Discord thing or your whole mic.
Huh.
Wait, why is this not working now? What? What have I done?
I'm about...
You should be clickable.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Ba, 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 ba. Am I still crusty?
Talk for a bit. We'll find out.
These are the words coming out of my face hole. Blah, 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 blah. You were there for a second. You're getting crusty. It might be the number of programs I have open. Whoever sent me this, like, sway, thank you. That was what I wanted. And I was going to make it myself, but it would have sucked to do.
Pick up, try, throw, try against the wall. I mean, you might be able to. I'm only 163 pounds, but I'm very long. Hi, Ellie.
I am, as of yesterday, apparently, what, 176, according to my doctor, without boots on. I was fully expecting to be 20 pounds heavier than that.
Without boots on, specifically.
Yeah, they made me take my boots off. They're probably about a pound or two.
What the hell? Why doesn't it work anymore?
What do you guys think about the trees moving? Like, first off, is it too subtle? Or can you see it? Pick up try and throw try against, yeah. The wet...
You can do that.
Yeah, can I soak you in milk and then throw you against the wall repetitively?
Yeah, actually, my girlfriend's gonna make sure I'm soaked in milk very soon.
All right. How do you lose weight real good? I don't know.
Blue. No, real
What?
answer.
We are working on different
joking.
games.
Okay, not joking. The best way to actually do that, and it's not a guarantee, but I can't help. Literally walk every day and consume less calories than you burn. That's literally it.
My wife walks every day to work, and dude, she's so fucking hot right now. Like, not that she's not, but like, she got skinny. She got real skinny from walking every day, and it's just like, oh, I should probably do the same so I can like look that good for my wife as well.
Hi, Demi. Why is everyone showing up today? Why today of all days?
I don't know.
Good. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Here, try. Look at what I got here and tell me what you think.
I'm looking.
It's still too subtle, right?
Oh, sorry, I had to press go. Hold on. It's subtle, but that's good. I mean, do you want a lot of wind? Because the leaves are falling straight down. That doesn't mean that there's a lot of wind. That subtlety might be fine. You can always crank it up a tiny bit more, but
can you see
good.
the trees in the background kind of bloop bloop?
It's a form of subtlety that, like, if you're not looking at it, you might not notice, but you can definitely. It's that subtlety that's like kind of nice, where like.
Let me see if I can crank it up, and I'll see what it looks like, because it almost isn't there. It's so subtle.
Yeah, you can always crank up a little more, but otherwise, like, if it wasn't there, I would notice more, because I'd be like, why are none of these things moving? Like,
yeah,
they probably could.
And it looks like I can just hook it all into one thing.
All right, I'm doing a little test where if I click the coffee mug, it now should also just send me into the fucking shadow realm. Because for some reason, my interactables aren't interactable anymore over here, and I don't know why. So, yeah, that works.
Yeah, crank it high for a moment just to see what it's like. That's exactly where I'm at mentally. Is like, this would be a bad idea to do. Let me fuck with it. All right, so minimum strength, max strength scale. Okay. Maximum.
Yeah, we're both kind of going nerd mode where we're just talking about our own things.
And we're just saying random numbers and shit, and I don't know how this is like at all.
Good. No, fuck it. Hey, people said you were boring before. Don't worry. Now we're either double boring or somehow entertaining, and that's all that matters.
I want like, I don't mind being quote unquote boring, because I think sometimes boring means that you're just not screaming. And I'm not a screamy kind of. I'm not a PewDiePie. I can't pretend to be angry or excited about shit that I'm not. And when I say like, I mean, like, people are always okay. Here's one that I just cannot do. I cannot begin to give a shit about any new releases that are coming out from AAA companies.
I mean, they're all kind of bad anyway. I don't blame you.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that works now. Okay.
Let's make it 200 times sin. I don't know. Oh.
Good.
The bushes are scared.
Rev needs to practice the tuber voice. Oh, I can do a YouTuber voice.
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the fun, funky bunch. It's me, Born and Shy, and we're going to have a bunch of fun. Hello, you cute little beans. You know, that kind of shit. Like,
oh, that one's a different kind of YouTuber.
Today we're going to play Observation Duty 12. I hope the big man doesn't get me. And then you press, like, buttons on your...
Pew, 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 pew. Like, yeah, you remember that one?
It'd probably get cut out, but...
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was me making like pew 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 noises.
You know, I think my girlfriend puts up with a lot of stuff that I would do, but I don't think they'd appreciate my tuber radio voice at all. I think they'd be like, "You stop doing that," and they'd be like, "Okay."
Let's see what 50 times that does. Anything? Canvas matrix. Let's say like 500 here. 5,000. Who knows what that number does?
Okay, it works now. I don't know why that didn't before. All right, chat. Here's what I'm gonna do next. We're gonna go to art, and I'm gonna make dialogue for this character. And we can't do everything yet, but this should be a bubble, and then 3 little options will pop up that you'll be able to click on. And we can do a fake version for now using invisible objects, but I'd love to make them the full display, because once I'm able to say, make display interactable when visible, when not visible, not interactable, I can make copies and copies and copies of all these dialogue trees that you can then interact with a actual first person experience inside the cabaret. So like literally, like I can now walk around and I can do stuff. I can go over here and talk to Kenneth, and the camera will go on him. I can talk to a mystery character here that I made invisible. I can go over here and look at my fat ass. Why is there I don't like that. I got to crop it. I don't know why there's a line. It'll be fun. How's your jiggling going?
Like,
I think Rev died.
these are
I miss Rev every day. Why can't I hear you? Fuck. Is it actually? Yeah, because like I saw the Discord pop up, but there's nothing coming out. Good luck, Rev. Hello. What mixer do you have? Oh. Well, he's gone again.
hear me.
Now I can, yes.
Can't.
And now I can't.
Do. Restart. Just say. I'm gonna have to.